A friend of mine recommended. She was already coming to South London, and when she mentioned it's like a female-only gym and they teach how to lift weights to women, so I thought like, okay, that sounds interesting, and I always wanted to learn how to lift weights in a good form, and I was always scared to do it on my own when I go to the gym, and you know, it's always a bit intimidating because you have all the muscly guys over there and like you just don't want to be the only girl going there trying to do some squats. So it was always a bit intimidating for me, so I decided like, okay, I'll give it a try. And yeah, I mean, I did like a trial session and I really liked it, so I just decided to join. Starting from the first class, it was very nice. It was almost like a PT session in a group. I mean, these are group classes, but you don't actually feel like you're doing a group class because it's a very small group of people, 8 to 10 people usually. So, and there's 2 trainers, and you do everything like very slowly, very carefully, and it's 90 minutes, so you're not in a rush or anything. You take your time to rest, and they are not, I mean, they were never like, okay, come on, go ahead, faster, faster. No, not like in those, you know, other gyms or like those HIIT classes where they push you, like when you're out of breath and you're like dying over there, but they keep saying, no, come on, like get up. So it was never like that. And I really like that style, to be honest, because they kind of let you take your time. And especially for a beginner like me, that was very important because I was so scared to lift all those weights. And as I kept doing it more and more, and I actually realized I can do it, and that was very encouraging. And yeah, I just thought, you know, I like this shit. Well, what's different about South London is, well, many things. First of all, it's not like a gym, it's like a community. So as I said, there's a few people in those classes, and you get to know those people because it's always the same people coming to the gym or to the same time during the day. So you actually get to be friends with those people, and there's a lot of how to say, like social events. We can go to a pub, grab a few beers after a session, which is quite unusual because when you go to those gyms or like when you have the PT, you always expect like they're gonna tell you, no, you can't drink, you can't eat that, like you need to eat this, you shouldn't drink this. But these guys are so not like that. Like you actually have a 6 session and then you just go to a pub and have a couple of beers and have a chat. Which makes you feel like you're actually part of something. You're not just someone going to the gym, doing your training on your own and then go back home. No, it's actually, you're part of some sort of a big family. That's the main thing that I really liked.